In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this bracelet diamonds with rings. So we're starting with our loom, always the red arrow pointing up. And I am going to start with pink. And we start in the middle and we move to the left and then we move to the right. So then we move to the next row and we go up and then the right up. So we've made one diamond. So you may have already made a diamond bracelet earlier. So what we're doing is we're starting off by doing the same thing. So left, right, left, right. And I'll just do one more just so you can see. We go to the left, we go to the right. You may want to move these down just because we're going to be putting elastics on just to give them some room. Go from the left to the middle and the right to the middle. So you continue that all the way up your loom. So you can see we have all our diamonds in place. Now what you want to do at the end is take another elastic and cap it. So you put it on, you twist it, and you put it on again. And that just forms a little cap that will catch the elastics later. Now to make the rings, we're taking another color. We're putting it over to and around the middle like that. And you can push these down. And then I take another one on this side and I go over two in the middle. Then we want to take one and we're going to overlap here. So we're going to go over two in the middle, but it's now there's two on this peg. And over two in the middle. So you can see how many elastics we're getting in that middle. That's why you want to maybe push it down. So I'll do one more. So we overlap that and then go in the middle and overlap that. So you want to continue doing this down your loom. So I've completed putting all my blue elastics on all the way to the end. So now it's time to turn it around to start hooking it. So on this end we have that cap. So we want to move that cap out of the way and pick up that green elastic and hook it to the left, and then move the cap and hook it to the right. Now the blue elastics we put on, we're not actually going to be hooking them. They're just going to be staying there. So I move the blue one out of the way to pick up that green and move it to the middle. So that's why we want to have these middle areas pushed down so we have room to add these elastics. Okay, and then I move these out of the way and put it to the middle. So next we want to push all those away so we can get to our pink elastic deep down there. I have the pink, we go up. The pink, we go to the right. And then here we pick up the pink to go to the middle. And we pick up the pink to go to the middle. So I'll do one more for you so you can see. So we're moving all those elastics now to find those green ones. So we pick up our green, we go to the left, and we pick up our green and go to the right, and then the green to the middle, and the green to the middle. So the blue elastics I add will just get caught up with all the other ones that we are hooking. So you continue doing that until the end of your loom. So I finished hooking all the elastics. You can see how the blue lines are still on the outside because I didn't do anything with the blue, and then the other ones form that sort of pattern. So we want to take it off, but before we do, we turn it around, and in the very last one we put our hook in, and we want to bring it up, put the elastic through like that, and then move it on up to secure it. And now we can take it off the loom. So on that first peg I always just be a little careful, and then I just stretch it and it comes off. So you can see now how all those little loops are inside. So it's the diamond with the rings. Now this bracelet is quite long already, so we don't really need to add an extension. So what I do is I put my finger through just to stretch it out a bit, and I get my little clear clip, clip it on, and then take it off here. And then I go to the other end where we had those two elastics from the cap, and I just place them on like that. And there we have it all closed up and our finished bracelet. And I have a few samples to show you, just of a few different colors. This one I did solid red, and I don't suggest doing it solid until you've done it a few times, because you can get a bit confused when you're hooking some of your elastics. So when you have the two colors, you can see what color and which elastic you need. But then once you've done it a few times, you can try doing the solid. And then the pink and white and black, some blues and greens, and then this one here with teal and fuchsia and yellow.